Y'all can see this boy. Maybe you can hear him at least. Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Shantella B featuring Prince Cameron. I'm gonna get him in a minute. So you can stop screaming. So this video is basically, it's gonna be just a few little tips and advice, I guess, type thing for any first time moms that's just looking for, you know, like what do I do, or what kind of this, or just like little stuff. So if you wanna see what I have to say, what any tips and advice that I have for you today, just keep watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's a little floaty. Or piece of lint or something. Okay, do not mind the drooly baby. But here is Prince Cameron. I know y'all probably have not seen him in just a good long time. But Tiki baby, let's say hi. He was chewing on his crib. So Prince Cameron has 2 teeth coming in at the bottom. Prince Cameron will also be, what's today, the 10th or the 11th? I think the 11th. Yeah, the 11th. So Prince Cameron will be 8 months on the 14th. So he's getting up there. Boy crawling, standing up, trying to walk. I think he grown. I told him we wasn't participating in growing up. But look, see? Look at that. Trying to get down. Ain't going where? Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to just start off with, like I said, have just a few little tips, some advice, I guess, just some things I probably need to take my own advice and stuff in, and just that I have learned along the way dealing with Mr. Cameron here. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so my first thing I would say is use, if you can, use unscented like soaps, clothes detergent, stuff like that. I know they have like the baby like clothes detergent would have like a powdery smell with it. I do use that with Cameron stuff, but I also use an unscented to kind of dilute it, I guess you can say, because his skin is sensitive, mine is extra sensitive. I don't use anything scented with my clothes and stuff. So yeah, so anything soaps and stuff related, you can do like unscented, then just go over. You want to smell your baby, because you know you like smelling the baby, smell good. So I use like an unscented lotion, followed by, if you look at my past videos, I have like this baby oil gel. I use that, which is great with him, and it smells like a baby. So I use that. Pampers was good for Cam when he was a newborn, up to like maybe 2 months old, and after that Pampers kind of went downhill for that. So Cameron is in a size 2 diaper right now. He's about to move up to a size 3, probably this week sometime, depending on how many size 2 diapers we have left. So with diapers, I've been sticking with Huggies and Loves. They seem to hold a little bit better with him peeing like more frequently, and just pooping. Like it don't come out the diaper, so less mess I gotta clean up, right, Tank? Right. So yeah, wipes. I still love Pampers wipes. I still use their wipes. Unscented, of course. Dove, they do have. I don't think Dove have it unscented, but they have a sensitive diaper. I mean, wipe. Cameron, do not fall. Dove, like I said, Dove have their diapers. They have like a sensitive skin type thing where it has like a light scent to it. It did not mess with him at all, so I recommend those. You know, it's okay to take, you know, other people's advice, you know, with their kids, because, you know, being a first time mom, you will have a lot of questions. So it is okay to take people's advice, but also follow your gut, because at the end of the day, it is your child. You gave birth to the child, so just follow your gut too. So if something works for one child, don't mean it's going to work for another. Like I said, that's why I just kind of went with a whole bunch of unscented things. So I'm like, hopefully that'll be, you know, something that does not mess with his skin at all. So yeah. Do not, I know being a first-time parent and but not you want to just buy the kids everything, every pair of t-shirts, shoes, or whatever you see. Don't waste your money, please. I know everybody want their kid to be, cute, fresh, or whatever, but these kids grow so much within the first year. It is a waste of money to do that, honestly. But hey, if you got it, you got it. I'm not about to tell you not to, but at the same, but why waste your money when you can be putting that extra money to the side for them to go to college? Just saying. If you want to spend it on your child, spend it wisely. Make sure they don't have no student loans or anything they got to worry about. Actually bought Cam like a lot of clothes, and that's because it's going to cover him from now until next spring. So what I do when I buy clothes, I go up in a size up like 1 or 2 sizes. Also on toys, like, don't waste your money on toys. They're not gonna play with them until they're ready. Like I recently actually, like I said, was even with the clothes. It recently started actually buying Cameron toys, and I brought Cameron, but the toys I brought him, he can use up until he's like 2 years old. And they're learning toys. So stuff that's like alphabets, numbers, and stuff, little learning toys. But this might be like 2, 3 toys that's just random toys. And I only brought them because he's teething. So it's just something for him to bite on. Other than he'd rather play with hangers, plastic bags, plastic water bottles. He'd rather bite on your shoulder, your kneecap. He'd rather play in the mirror, on my dresser. Like, Cameron, do not fall. See what I gotta do on camera? Yeah! You on the schedule. Like, Cam is on a half schedule right now because, can you get off my hair? Get off my hair. Thank you. Cam is on a half schedule. So, when Cam, is off his schedule, you will know he is off his schedule. Like, he will not sleep throughout the whole night. He will wake up more than he usually do throughout the night. It's crazy. So if you can keep your baby on a schedule when did I start Cam on a schedule? Like 4 or 5 months. I feel like I should have started a little earlier, maybe 3 months, and maybe by now he probably would have it down packed just a little bit. But if you can, just try to, at least for the nap schedule, the nighttime schedule, it ain't gonna really be much, but throughout the day, just try to stick to some type of schedule. Because, kids do develop better and on a schedule. Okay. See, with this one, I'm half and half with this. So, for the most part, Cameron is good. But when he is in his mood and he wants to be held, Cameron will go off on me. But at the same time, he is still a baby and he can't communicate. So if that's screaming is his way of, girl, you need to get over here and pick me up, then that's what it is. But at the same time, I don't feel like they be like, don't spoil your baby when it's little and all that stuff. But babies need that not even nursing, just that connection still. So I'm a little half and half with that one. So let's say that. Just don't overdo it. I guess don't do the whole bonding time. Don't overdo it. I guess you can say that. Do not feel bad for having some you time, moms. Do not feel bad. Like, even if, your friends be like, come on, girl, you want to go out, just, see if grandma or grandpa or whatever, uncle, aunt can watch the baby. Come on. I still feel bad. I'm like, well, he's my baby. I'll feel bad for leaving him with somebody else when he's mine. But, they all did it. Everybody, all his parents did it. Your parents did it. Your grandparents did it. I'm pretty sure you used to babysit a few of your cousins. I know I did. So I'm like, I need to stop feeling bad about getting some me time. Clothes stain, like when he started eating and he has food in his mouth, your clothes and his clothes or her clothes will have food stains. So I use OxiClean. When I go upstairs after he's done eating, spray that stuff, that bad boy on there, and I throw it in the washer right then and there. I try. Most of the time, I throw it in the washer. Other half of the time, just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. But I at least try to spray it with the OxiClean before I just put it in the hamper. But OxiClean is your best friend, especially with them stains. Oh yes, mamas, please continue taking your prenatals after you give birth. I mean, it helps, especially if you're nursing still. If you're breastfeeding, continue taking your prenatals. It helps if you go through postpartum hair loss, shedding. Where are you going? Yeah, where you going? You thought about it? It helps. So I was slacking a lot on my prenatals, like the past 2-3 months, and I feel like I noticed it. I feel like I started losing my hair when Cam was 3 months. So that's probably the time I should have been, taking them bad boys and remembering to take them. But now that I'm back on them, I see my hair has started to grow back. The shedding and the falling out has basically ceased. So continue taking those prenatals until you stop maybe nursing, I'm gonna say up to a year, because I plan on keep taking the prenatals until Cam turns a year old, and after that I think my body should be back in order by then. I hope. I hope. What else? I think this is the last one. Yes, this is the very last one. Okay. These little beings, they cry. It's okay. It is okay when they cry. I know sometimes you're stressed when they're crying or you're tired. Believe me, I be in the middle of the night. I'm looking at Cameron. He's crying. I'm like, what is wrong with you? We were both just peacefully sleeping. What could have happened between, the spit got you, huh? I'm like, what happened? Because we were both just peacefully sleeping and you just woke up screaming and beating on me in the middle of the night. I'm like, and I be dead tired, but I look at him like, okay, baby, okay. Until 2 seconds later, he go back to sleep like nothing happened, and I'm sitting there like, wish I can go back to sleep like that, but it is okay. Your sleep time will come. If you have help, see if they can take them for like 2-3 hours or something while you take a rest. If not, you good, mama. You a thug. Thug it out, baby. You got it. You got it. Why are you keeping my hair in your mouth? Thank you. Yeah, so that is the end of my little tips and just a little advice just to keep you going. It's the end, of my tips and my advice for you guys. First time mom, it's going to be okay. Especially the single ones, you are okay. We will get through it together. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. That is Cameron playing with the bag. And now he's coming to take the hanger out of my hand. Again, don't waste your money on toys. So yes, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. Like I said, I'm 8 months deep almost into this. Plus I have some child care experience behind my belt. So I do know a little bit of something. Yeah, something. So yes. Hit me up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, you guys, it is Chantella V and Prince Cameron. Say bye. Signing out. Say bye, Tink. He doesn't care. He still doesn't care. Maybe one of these days he'll say bye to you guys. Say bye. Say bye. See y'all later. Until next time.